Chapter 11, The Further Bank. Learning Objectives. 1. Learn to convey an emotion that is carefully thought of and expressed in a beautiful manner. 2. Managing time with your parents. Value your relationships and win their respect or love by respecting them. I long to go over there to the further bank of the river, where those boats are tied to the bamboo poles in a line, where men cross over in their boats in the morning with plows on their shoulders to till their far-away fields, where the cowherds make their lowing cattle swim across to the riverside pasture, whence they all come back home in the evening, leaving the jackals to howl in the island overgrown with weeds. Mother, if you don't mind, I should like to become the boatman of the ferry when I am grown up. They say there are strange pools hidden behind that high bank, where flocks of wild ducks come when the rains are over, and thick reeds grow round the margins, where water birds lay their eggs, where snipes with their dancing tails stamp their tiny footprints upon the clean soft mud, where in the evening the tall grasses crested with white flowers invite the moonbeam to float upon their waves. Mother, if you don't mind, I should like to become the boatman of the ferry boat when I am grown up. I shall cross and cross back from bank to bank, and all the boys and girls of the village will wonder at me while they are bathing. When the sun climbs the mid-sky and morning wears on to noon, I shall come running to you saying, Mother, I am hungry. When the day is done and the shadows cover under the trees, I shall come back in the dust. I shall never go away from you into the town to work like father. Mother, if you don't mind, I should like to become the boatman of the ferry boat when I am grown up. Rabindranath Tagore. Find meaning. Till, here, prepare and cultivate land. Lowing, a deep sound made by cattle. Pasture, land for grazing. Ferry, a boat for transferring passengers or goods over short distances regularly. Snipes, a bird found in marshes and wet meadows. Crested, here, decorated. Wears, here, passes in some activity. Coher, crouch down in fear. Exercise time. Answer the following questions. 1. Describe the activity of the birds at the further bank that the speaker talks about. Answer. The speaker talks about the flocks of wild ducks that come to the strange pools hidden behind the high bank when the rains are over. Water birds lay their eggs on the margins around which thick reeds grow. The spines with their dancing tails stomp their tiny footprints upon the clean soft mud. 2. What promise does the speaker make to his mother and why? Answer. The speaker promises his mother to never go away from her to the town to work like his father because he loves the village and the beauty around and wants to become a boatman when he grows up. 3. What is the mood of the poem? Answer. The mood of the poem is thoughtful because it shows that it has been written in a way that conveys an emotion that is carefully thought of and expressed in a beautiful manner. Find their meaning. 1. Perfection, the state of being perfect without fault. 2. Heaven of freedom, a condition for the poet where every individual is free from societal pressure, the baseless superstitions and illogical thoughts, and also from any kind of discrimination. 3. Fragments, a small piece that has broken off or that comes from something larger. 4. Tireless, putting a lot of hard work and energy into something over a long period of time without stopping or losing interest. Fill in the blanks. I long to go over there to the further bank of the river where those boats are tied to the bamboo poles in a line, where men cross over in their boats in the morning with plow on their shoulders to till their far away fields, where the cowherds make their lowing cattle swim across to the riverside pasture, whence they all come back home in the evening, leaving the jackals to howl in the island overgrown with weeds. Mother, if you don't mind, I should like to become the boatman of the ferry when I am grown up. Take the right options. 1. The mood of the poem is 1. Gloomy, 2. Thoughtful, 3. Scary. Answer 2. Thoughtful. 2. The speaker is describing his thoughts to his 1. Mother, 2. Friend, 3. Himself. Answer 1. Mother. 3. The Further Bank is a dashed poem. 1. Lyrical, 2. Haiku, 3. Sonnet. Answer 1. Lyrical. Match the following. Column A, column B. 1. Refrain, rhyme scheme. 2. Imagery, where the cowherds make their lowing cattle swim across to the riverside pasture. 3. Free verse. Mother, if you don't mind, I should like to become the boatman of the ferry boat when I am grown up. 2 characters, speaker and mother. Let's enjoy the poem. Which picture, according to you, connects with the title of the poem? Why do you think so? Communication, writing skills. Is there a place you would like to visit? It could be anywhere in the world. Describe that place with details about its people, the weather, and the surroundings as best as you can, and tell your teacher why you wish to visit it. Reading skills. Read the lines from the poem and answer the following questions. A. Mother, if you don't mind, I should like to become the boatman of the ferry when I am grown up. 1. Who is I and who is he speaking to? Answer. Rabindranath Tagore is I and he is speaking to his mother. 2. If you don't mind, what does this tell you about the speaker? Answer. Do it yourself. 3. When does the speaker want to become a boatman? Answer. When he grows up, he wants to become a boatman. B. I shall cross and cross back from the bank to bank, and all the boys and girls of the village will wonder at me while they are bathing. 1. Why do you think the speaker wishes to cross from bank to bank? 2. What would make the children wonder why? 3. Wonder here means the same as 1. Miracle, 2. Being confused, 3. Being curious. Answer. Do it yourself. Listening and speaking skills. Your teacher will recite the poem. Listen to the poem carefully and choose the 2 examples of personification from stanza 3 of the poem. Share it with the class.